I have been listening to the debate or to the argument or the outburst of certain pastors, certain men of God, crying because of this policy that against preaching inside the bus. Now, may I now let you know that there is nothing wrong with that policy, because in the first place, most of the people that preach inside the bus are noisemakers. They don't even have any encounter with God. And if you have ever traveled through by bus, you are a spiritual person who gives yourself to prayer, who gives yourself to study in the night, in the midnight, and you wake up and travel and somebody is preaching, you will know how disturbing it is. Let's face reality. Everything is not about religion. We are supporting Christianity. We don't support Christianity. We stand for the truth. If you are a true, one of these guys who are picking microphone talking about those things, they don't even travel through the bus themselves. They themselves don't even preach in the bus. You will see how disturbing it is when I have finished praying from morning till night, throughout the night, and I just want to travel from Enugu to Abuja by bus. I no more travel by bus again. I can't remember when I traveled by bus. But in those days, when I used to, after I have prayed throughout the night, now I'm going into the bus, I ask them, give me window size so I can rest my head and sleep. And somebody who didn't even pray 30 minutes. Because when you listen to some of these guys who preach in the bus, when you listen to them, you see how dry they are. Spiritually dry. Nothing to offer. Just religious purpose. And rather, I prefer the evangelism of Philip. This one we are seeing here. The evangelism of Philip is by divine direction. Somebody will live where souls are perishing and they're going somewhere in the market where nobody is ready to listen to you first. Let me warn you that souls are programmed for deliverance and salvation. Every soul has its own time of salvation to locate him. Hallelujah. Amen. That's why Cornelius was told, send for Peter. And he sent for Peter. And his salvation located him. We can't continue to preach randomly and lawlessly and stupidly the name of gospel, Christianity, Pentecostal. Let's stop that. When men and women who have experienced God carry their Bible to preach, they go on a mission direct. If they meet any soul, that soul must be delivered and won. They go anywhere to preach that place, you will see something happening. Come and make noise in the bus and say you are preaching gospel. Which gospel? And most of those, when they are preaching, you are preaching to unbelievers. You are telling them about smoking, about fornication. What's their business with that? The gospel you should preach is there. The gospel of Christ, the gospel of salvation. Somebody is not yet saved. You are telling him the danger of hellfire. And most of those, but when they finish preaching in the bus, they will be collecting offering. Hi, church. So I don't see the noise. All the noise I've been hearing about that, as far as I'm concerned, is complete nonsense. Pick your microphone and talk against other things. Not this one. This is immaterial.